Hey guys, what's going on? It's General Wolski, and I'm bringing you some Gears of War gameplay. On Mercy, I went 15-4. And today I want to talk about the Gears multiplayer and the problems I have with it. Overall, I think the multiplayer is pretty solid. But my pet peeve is the sawed-off. Some people say the sawed-off is legit. I completely disagree. I know you get to only be like three feet away. I know you have to be like 3 feet away and fire to kill the guy. But it's still overpowered because how hard is it to really get that close to somebody? All you gotta do is roll towards them and you're there. It's a very overpowered weapon and it's getting a patch soon. I'm happy about that, but I still think it's gonna be annoying. In this game I got some pretty good shotgun clips. And the Nasher doesn't seem to be as powerful as it once was in Gears 2. Because there's really no point in using the Nasher because the sawed-off is so good, but frankly, I don't like using the sawed-off. It's not that I can't use it, it's just a really boring weapon to use. It's also overpowered and I don't want to complain about it and use it at the same time. So I just stay away from that gun altogether. And when I get killed with the gun, I don't feel like I deserve that death. When I get killed by a Nasher, I'm like, alright, I got outplayed. But when I get killed by a sawed-off, it's just an insta-dead, and whenever you die in a second, it's never good. Anyway, let's get to this gameplay. The whole way to win this map is to control the church and the mortar. So you gotta control two maps, 2 points. If you control those 2 points, then the game is yours. And here I'm playing with a bunch of randoms. Overall, they weren't a bad team. I was playing on Gridlock constantly the day I recorded this gameplay, and Gridlock is probably my least favorite map on Gears because if you don't have the sniper, it's torture. Every time I played it, I got Carmine Star ribbon, and the way you get that ribbon is you're the one you get the most headshot deaths. So I was getting sniped constantly, and I was getting pissed. And I played that map probably 8 times, and it was the most aggravating experience I've had on Gears. And whenever I tried to hide in an area where snipers, where I can hide from snipers easy, a sawed-off guy would run up there and kill me. I was not enjoying my experience in Gridlock, and now I just dashboard whenever I get the Gridlock map, because frankly I hate playing it. But in the map pack, Blood Drive's coming back, and Blood Drive was probably the second best map in Gears 2. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't bring back Jacinto, but I know Jacinto's coming back if they're bringing back Blood Drive, because Jacinto was probably the perfect Capture Leader Guardian map, and also I'm mad that Capture Leader, Guardian's not in the game, because Guardian was fun. Capture the Leader, it's okay, but I'd rather have Guardian. And I'm kind of disappointed they removed it. They also removed Annex, which was a heavily played game mode. And now everybody plays TDM. I don't know why. TDM is probably the most boring game mode ever. But, you know, what are you going to do? So I had a pretty good run. I didn't get any deaths that time. I can't really read the score because it's really hard to read, but I think that's a 5. Yeah, I think it's a 5. But yeah, as you can see, I'm playing as this Baird, the original Baird, because frankly, the Baird in Gears of War 3 kind of looks gay. So I decided to switch to the spiky hair Baird, switch back Baird. But something about the original Baird kind of looks awkward. I don't know. He just seems like oddly hunched over, a little bit more than everybody else anyway. And yeah, I'd recommend using the Hammerburst because the Hammerburst is probably the best assault rifle in the game. The only problem with it is the clip size is really low, but it'll beat a Lancer, it'll beat a Retro, it'll beat any assault rifle as long as you have good aim and you can fire fast. So yeah, I definitely recommend switching to this gun. And I've been playing Batman Arkham Asylum, and that's a pretty good game. I'd recommend getting it. Maybe you should wait a while if you're not a Batman fan, but if you're a Batman fan, then definitely get it. If you're not, I'd wait till it gets a bit cheaper. But Arkham City, Batman Arkham City, definitely a step in the right direction. I'm hoping that they keep making more Batman games. I'm not finished with this one. I think I'm halfway done with it. after we're done with the Batman game. But a very good game, and I'd recommend getting it. So. And here they have control of the church, so I want to kind of press them. I want to kind of press them in the church and keep them in the church, but I can't remember if I accomplished that goal. I don't think I do. And my teammates are helping me out. Their teammate goes down, so I see that my teammates are losing the battle, so I decided to pull out. And then this guy's up here, so I let my teammate pick him off. But instead of letting me get the kill, he runs into his own ink just so I can't have the kill. Pick up my teammate here, and I can't remember what happened. I think I get my ass stopped here. Yeah. All powerful sawed off. Can't beat it. Yep, see, my teammate just raped inside. See, the sawed off is such an easy weapon, and anybody that says different really doesn't know what a balanced gun is, because that's not balanced. If you think that gun isn't overpowered, then you obviously didn't play Gears 2. Because if you played Gears 2, you probably have a love for the Gnasher. Because the Gnasher is probably my all-time favorite gun out of any video game. And since the sawed-off's in the game, it kind of makes the Gnasher, yeah, I get sucked into his chainsaw, and then he gets bayoneted. But yeah, the shotgun and the Gnasher is my favorite gun out of any game, and the sawed-off kind of ruins it because there's really no point in using it because the sawed-off is so much better. And I'm kind of disappointed that they put in sawed-off. I was afraid of it. I was afraid of the sawed-off, and as soon as I heard that they're putting the sawed-off in the game, I was like, oh, why would you put something in that's perfect? Like, the Gnasher was such a fun gun, and they had to ruin it with the sawed-off. Yeah, but I think this. Yeah, I think we lose this round here, and sorry you have to watch my stupid teammates. This guy's not too bad, but the teammate right behind him is just so stupid. There, he just kind of gets bullied. But he picks up this guy, and look, probably with the stupidest decision, he finds a smoke. And that's just so stupid. Did he think he was gonna kill somebody? Waste of time. It's down to you. You lose. But this gives me the opportunity to get more kills, and I think I get 7 kills this round right here. And I think I died twice, but either way, it'll be entertaining. So I run straight for the mortar because I don't want them to have that. Of all guns, I don't want them to have that. And here I kind of get stuck on the cover. My teammate goes up there and holds him off until I get up there. Then I steal his kill. I didn't mean to, but I don't know. Felt kind of bad. And then I blindly fire up in the smoke, hopefully to suppress them so they won't get their hands on the mortar. I think my teammate charges. Yeah, I get another teammate coming up. And I don't want to charge up there because I think one of them has this sawed off, so I don't want to take my chances. So I drop this guy. I can't get him, and then his teammate goes over and picks him up. So then I see my teammate rolling up, so I don't know why I didn't help him. I should have helped him out, but I think I win. Something happens. Yeah, I get sawed off. What a balanced gun. I don't know what Epic Games is thinking. Like, when they play this game and they get killed by a sawed off, do you think they honestly think that was a fair death? Because I sure don't. And I stupidly keep charging this area. I think I do succeed, but I wouldn't recommend this. If you lose the battle once, it's better to just not try it again, so you don't get another death. Alright, well I got the mortar. It only has 1 bullet in it, and I do a terrible shot because I'm pretty bad with the mortar. It doesn't really matter. I wanted to keep them away from getting the mortar though, so that's all I want. I didn't want the enemy team to have the mortar. So even if you suck with the power weapon, pick it up and do not let the enemy team have it. It'll probably save you some deaths. I popped that guy right there. I downed him, but it probably wasn't my kill anyway because I only got plus 19. That guy kills him with his own frag grenade, kind of a fail. I pick up my teammate because picking up teammates is the best idea possible. You always want to pick up teammates no matter what situation you're in. And I was afraid that guy wasn't going to get killed, So, but my teammate picks him off with the mortar. I didn't want him to stand back up. Terrible. And I see they have control of the church, but there's only one guy in there, and he's just sitting in there, so I figure he won't cause much damage. So, trying to pinpoint where they're spawning right now. You always want to be aware of where the enemy's spawning. It'll hopefully give you clues on where they're going to come from, and so you won't get any deaths from behind. So I see they're spawning on the right side of the map, and they have control of that building on the right side. And I have my full clip of Power Burst active. I can't remember if I do anything good with it. I'm pretty sure I think it's going to drop this guy right here. Ah, my poor aim. And then this guy grabs a digger launcher. That's just why you want to have control of the church so they can't get the boom shot of their digger. Killed my teammate. I think I'm able to kill this guy before he fires the digger off of me. Oh yeah, I see my teammate going down there, so then I get the courage to go down there and kill him. And then they get me from behind because it's... Well, he kind of runs past both of my teammates and goes for me. Like, that's so stupid. Both of the teammates that actually might kill you, not the teammate that's... I don't know. Stupid people. I got killed by a stupid person. But I want to keep control of that building because it's a good place to pick people off, and I don't want them to have control of the vulture, I think. No, mortar. So I kill that guy real quick. I kill that... Wait, no, I don't. Well... Regardless, we have control of it again, and now they don't have the mortar, so I don't have to worry about that. Now there's 3 people left. I don't think I can get any of these guys, though. Anyway, yeah, I'm wrapping up a video right now. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I know that's kind of getting a cliche right now, but please rate the video. Even if you don't want to subscribe, at least rate it, and hopefully somebody that actually will like my videos or will subscribe to me will find him with more likes. It'll be greatly appreciated. This is General Walski signing out. Enjoy the last minutes of the gameplay.
We'll win this war. I can feel it.